This tutorial video is designed to accompany Lesson 4 of Learn Your Scales and Arpeggios for Saxophone. In this lesson, scales and arpeggios for a 12th are introduced. You will learn to play quite a few scales and arpeggios for a 12th, even at an advanced stage, as trying to cover 2 octaves would take you outside the conventional range of the instrument. It is important that you follow all the instructions on the worksheet, as this video will not cover all that is required by itself. The interval of a 12th is an octave plus a 5th. This can be rather confusing, as 8 plus 5 makes 13. Here is an octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here is a 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is a 12th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How did that work? Well, this note, F here, was both 8 and 1. Here is a scale of F major for a 12th. When playing an arpeggio for a 12th, you should play the top note and the bottom note at the end twice, so that the arpeggio fits neatly into a triple time pattern. Here is the arpeggio of F major for a 12th. Here is a scale of D minor for a 12th. And here is the arpeggio of D minor for a 12th. The scale and arpeggio of G major for a 12th will take you up to top D. This requires use of one of the left-hand palm keys towards the top of the instrument. It's important to operate this key with the correct part of the hand, as this will position your hand correctly for notes above D. Exercises 4 and 5 help with the fingering for top D in this scale and arpeggio. Here is the scale of G major for a 12th. And here's the arpeggio of G major for a 12th. Be sure to complete practice plan 4 meticulously before moving on to lesson 5. Remember that whether you are instructed to play an item once or twice, this means once or twice correctly. If you go wrong, it doesn't count and you must do it again. Don't forget to tick the boxes so that you have a record of what you have done.